At first glance, this looks like a basic delivery truck, but it's hiding something completely different inside. Because this is actually a fully functional camper built on a compact Toyota Townace, and what they've managed to fit inside is honestly kind of insane. Beds, a kitchen, a power system, even a bathroom, all packed into something smaller than most cars. And the craziest part? It can sleep up to 6 people without feeling completely unusable. A small, practical utility vehicle you'd normally see carrying tools or deliveries. And that's exactly what makes this build so interesting. The entire camper sits on a compact cab-over layout, which means the living space extends above the driver's cabin. And that one design decision completely changes how much you can fit inside. Instead of wasting vertical space, it turns it into a full sleeping area. And because the overall length stays around 4.3 to 4.6 meters and the width under 2 meters, this thing can still fit into normal parking spots. That's something most campers simply can't do. Now look closer at the body itself. It's built using fiber-reinforced plastic, FRP, which is lightweight but strong and, more importantly, well insulated. That insulation matters because this isn't just a weekend camper. It's designed to handle different seasons without turning into an oven or a freezer. And then you start noticing the details. There are multiple external compartments, small service hatches that give you direct access to things like the battery system, electrical components, and water storage. Everything is placed where it actually makes sense. You also get an external power hookup. Some setups include a rear ladder for roof access, which makes it easier to clean or maintain the solar panels mounted on top. And speaking of driving, this isn't some difficult vehicle to handle. You get LED headlights, fog lamps, and even a digital rearview mirror system with front and rear cameras. That's especially useful in a camper this size, where visibility matters when parking or reversing in tight areas. But the real story starts when you step inside, because this is where things either fall apart or make sense. And in this case, everything is designed with intention. Right in the center, you've got a face-to-face dinette setup, 2 benches, a table in between. Simple, but functional. This is where you eat, work, or just sit and relax. But it doesn't stay like this. Within seconds, that same space converts into a bed. No complicated system, no struggle. Just a straightforward transformation from seating area to sleeping space. So already, one area serves 2 purposes. And that's a pattern you'll see throughout this entire camper. Above that, in the cab-over section, you've got another dedicated sleeping area. And this isn't just a small bunk, it's a proper space that can comfortably sleep 2 people, sometimes even more depending on how it's set up. Which means you don't have to convert everything every night. At the rear, things get even more interesting. Some configurations include a bunk bed system, either a 2-tier setup or a foldable rear bed. So now, you've got multiple sleeping zones. Front converts into a bed. Upper cab-over is already a bed. Rear section adds even more capacity. That's how this compact camper manages to sleep up to 6 people. Not by making one big bed, but by dividing space intelligently. Now let's talk about the kitchen. Because this is usually where small campers cut corners. But here, everything you actually need is present. You get a proper sink with an electric water pump, which means running water without manual effort. There's a 12-volt refrigerator, around 65 liters, enough to store food for several days without any problem. And some versions even include a built-in microwave, which is rare for something this compact. So this isn't just for basic camping, it's designed for real usability. Right next to the kitchen area, there's a small enclosed space that works as a multi-purpose room. And this is where things get even more practical. You can use it as a bathroom with a portable cassette toilet, or as a shower space, or even just extra storage if you don't need those features at the moment. It's not large, but it's flexible. And in a camper like this, flexibility matters more than size. Now here's where the Ohana Pro separates itself from older designs. It's built around an all-electric system. Instead of relying heavily on gas, it uses lithium-ion batteries to power most of the onboard systems. Typically, you're looking at 2 100Ah lithium batteries paired with a 1500W Pure Sine Wave inverter. That setup allows you to run lights, fridge, fans, charge devices, and even use small appliances. And then there's solar. Mounted on the roof, usually around 150 to 300 watts depending on the configuration. During the day, it continuously charges the batteries, reducing your need for external power. So as long as you're managing your usage, you can stay off-grid for extended periods. Climate control is also built in. There's a 12V air conditioning system for hot weather and a diesel heater for colder conditions. So no matter where you go, you can maintain a comfortable interior environment. Water storage is minimal, around 10 liters fresh and 10 liters gray. So this isn't meant for long-term, fully independent living without refilling. But for short trips or efficient usage, it works perfectly. The windows inside the Resort Duo Ohana Pro play a big role in making the space feel open and livable despite its compact size. They're placed strategically along the side walls and near the dinette, allowing natural light to spread evenly throughout the interior during the day, which reduces the need for artificial lighting and makes the space feel less confined. Many of these windows can be opened, creating cross-ventilation that helps fresh air flow through the camper, especially important when cooking or sleeping in a small space. Some setups also include built-in screens, so you can keep the windows open without worrying about insects, along with shades or blinds for privacy when needed. It's a simple feature, but it completely changes the atmosphere inside, making the camper feel brighter, more comfortable, and far less cramped than you'd expect. The overhead cabinets and underseat storage are where this camper really shows how well the space is utilized. The overhead cabinets run along the upper sides of the living area, giving you easy access to everyday items like clothes, food supplies, or small gear without taking up any floor space. Below, the benches in the dinette hide surprisingly deep storage compartments. These underseat sections are perfect for storing heavier or less frequently used items like tools, extra water bottles, cooking equipment, or even backup power accessories. Because they're built directly into the seating structure, they don't interfere with the layout at all. Together, these storage areas keep the main living space clean and uncluttered, while still giving you enough room to carry everything you actually need for a trip. Now let's talk about what it's like to actually drive. Underneath all of this, it's still a Toyota Townace truck. A 1.5-liter engine producing around 97 horsepower and 134 newton-meters of torque. That might not sound like much, but remember, this is a compact and lightweight setup. It's not built for speed. It's built for efficiency. Fuel economy sits around 10 to 12 kilometers per liter, which is significantly better than larger motorhomes. And with a 43-liter fuel tank, you get a decent driving range. You can choose between 2WD and 4WD, depending on your needs. If you're planning to stay mostly on roads, 2WD is fine. If you want more flexibility for rougher terrain, 4WD makes a difference. And the biggest advantage? It drives like a small van. Easy to handle, easy to park, no learning curve. You don't feel like you're driving a large RV. And that alone makes it far more usable on a daily basis. Now let's talk about price, because this is where people start comparing. New models, especially the latest versions, start around 8 million yen. That's roughly 50 to 55,000 US dollars. And that usually includes high-end features like lithium batteries, solar panels, and full climate control. Used models are significantly more affordable. You can find them anywhere between $25,000 to $45,000 depending on condition, mileage, and equipment. And when you look at what you're getting, a fully equipped, off-grid capable camper, that pricing actually makes sense. But here's the important part. This camper isn't for everyone. If you're looking for large space, luxury interiors, or long-term full-time living with a family, this probably isn't the right choice. Space is limited. Storage is limited. And if all sleeping areas are in use, it will feel compact. But if you understand what this is designed for, it becomes very clear. This is about mobility, efficiency, freedom without the burden of size. You can drive it in the city, park it almost anywhere, take it on trips without planning your entire route around vehicle size, and still have everything you need inside. That's the real advantage. It's not trying to be a luxury RV. It's solving the problems that come with them. And that's why campers like this are becoming more popular, especially in places where space, efficiency, and practicality matter. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how big your camper is. It's about how well it works. And this works surprisingly well. If you like smart, compact camper designs like this, make sure to subscribe. There's a lot more coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.